Welcome to the King's Academy. We've made significant progress on the Center for Performing Arts. We thought we'd take you on a quick tour of the construction site so you can get a better picture of what it's going to look like. This covered portico is where patrons will come in to enter. It'll keep them out of the sun, keep them out of the rain as they get ready to enter the lobby. Let's go in that direction. We're under the main portico so that people who are coming up to the box office can be out of the rain, out of the elements, out of the heat. And as you see here, to this side is the actual box office, as opposed to the tables out front of the King's Academy Theater Company. We'll have an actual box office, so we're excited about that. We'll have an outdoor area for selling gifts and mementos for the shows as well. And then, you can't see it now, but there'll be the main lobby entrance right there. Now I have to stop and say thank you to the Esther B. O'Keefe Foundation, who've made a sizable financial gift to the project, and we're going to be naming the lobby the Esther B. O'Keefe Lobby. So thanks so much to the Foundation trustees for their support. Let's go ahead and go inside the lobby. You'll see as you come inside that the box office, of course, has an indoor inside the lobby window as well. And then as you turn to the right, there'll be an area inside to sell mementos, t-shirts, gifts, things like that. The whole lobby wall will be glass pane to let in lots of natural light and have a nice open feel. We're excited about that. As you come around this direction, this, what is right now a bare concrete wall, will become an opportunity for us to thank our donors to the Dedicated to Excellence campaign. Everybody who's made a gift, whether a family, an individual, a company, or a foundation, will be recognized on that donor recognition wall, including those who bought the Take a Seat campaign gifts and put their name on a seat, which we so appreciate. As we move this way, I want to show the ladies what we've done with the ladies' room. Everyone knows that waiting in line at intermission to a show is one of the most tedious things we can do. So we've built significant extra space in for the ladies' room, more so than the men's. Come on this way. So as we come into the entrance to the ladies' room, it seems small. It's still supported. But as I walk back this way, you'll see how far back the ladies' room is going to go. I'm still going. I'm still going. Right here is where the wall of the ladies' room will be. And you can see the plumbing already going in. There'll be all kinds of space for the ladies. I know you ladies will be excited about that. Now as we come out of the lobby on this side, this is where you have to imagine a little bit. This is not the edge of the building. The edge of the building will be further out. They had to preserve some space on here for construction as they finish this. But as you come around here, there'll be a hallway, and we'll see a similar one on the other side, that runs all the way down the side of the building. As you come out of the lobby into this hallway, the light and sound will stay here, and as you go into the main house of the theater, it's called a sound and light lock. You'll be able to walk into the theater without opening and closing doors, and without light coming in and disturbing the performance. So that'll be a huge upgrade from the M. Nelson Loveland Sports and Fine Arts Center that we use now for our theater productions. Let's go around to the other side and see what that hallway will look like. So just like on the other side, it's still exposed to the open air as they're doing construction, but you can see where the wall is going to create the hallway down which patrons will enter the actual theater house. Off to the side over here, there's going to be storage underneath the seating, both for our partners at Family Church who come here every week and also for King's Academy. Come on this way and we'll go into the main house. Here's a quick look at the storage area. It's expansive. You can never have enough storage in any building that you build, especially at a school. So right here, I'm standing at the entrance to the main auditorium, the main theater. People will come from the lobby, There won't be doors that open and close here. We may have curtains, but there won't be doors and there won't be light that spills into the main house while a performance is going on. That'll be wonderful. As you walk this way, you'll see that to your right is going to be the main stage. To your left, you'll imagine there'll be steps going up to the back in the mezzanine section of the house. From a middle aisle, run through here, it'll slope down in the orchestra section. And like I said, steps will go up in the mezzanine section. All the way up in the back will be the sound and light booth. Now, the Center for Performing Arts has been acoustically, professionally engineered to make sure that sound, lighting, and everything is at its optimum peak. Even the air conditioners are set outside of the building so that you don't hear the creaking and the starting and the stopping of the air conditioners during a show or a concert or a performance of some sort. That'll be an upgrade. Right now I'm standing at what will essentially be the middle of the house of the Center for Performing Arts. We'll have a center aisle that goes right down to the stage. The seats in the orchestra section will be sloped down, while the seats in the mezzanine section behind us will have steps to go up. You'll see that there are playing spaces out to the side. We love to put our shows beyond just the stage, to bring them out into the house. Some of the front rows of the orchestra section will be removable so that we can put the orchestra on the floor, so that we can put dancers on the floor. We can do a lot of different things, and we all know how creative David Snyder and his artistic team can be in our shows. It's one of the things we love about it. The apron of the stage will come right out to about here. You can see on either side where the walk-up will be. And then, of course, the proscenium arch is a few feet back. I'm standing almost center stage. It'll be built up a little bit. Of course, it'll be wood. It'll be decorated. Right now, they're still using it to drive equipment up and down so that they can get up into the fly space and hang the rigging and the catwalks of steel that are up there in the ceiling, way on up there in the ceiling. But this is essentially center stage for the King's Academy's new Center for Performing Arts. Isn't it beautiful? Well, not quite yet, but it will be. As you come into the main body of the stage, you'll notice a big door in the back. That's so that set pieces and props can be moved from the set construction area and the costume room onto the main stage. Because although right now it looks like this is the back wall, if you come this way, this will also be enclosed and will be part of the Center for Performing Arts Backstage. There'll be a loading dock. There'll be a set construction and painting area. There'll be a costume room. There'll be dressing rooms. There'll be storage rooms for a wonderful grand piano and the orchestra shell. It'll go almost back to the road, so it'll be a significantly larger building than even we're seeing today. So as we turn around and look back in the direction from which we came, you'll see, as we're standing on stage, this is what the actors on stage, the students of the King's Academy, are going to see as they're performing. The seats again will be raked down for the orchestra section and stepped up towards the back for the mezzanine section. If you've had the opportunity to put your name on a seat through the Take a Seat campaign, those are the seats that we're going to put your names on. We'll show you some of those later in the video. Hey there, now we've moved inside, and like I promised, we're looking at the seats that are going to be inside the Center for Performing Arts. They're beautiful, they're comfortable, they're being custom made in Colombia, actually. You can still put your name or the name of a loved one, an alum, a teacher, a grandparent, on one of these seats through the Take a Seat campaign if you'd like to make a gift in that way. We appreciate your support. Now let's head back outside. Thank you for your support of the Dedicated Excellence campaign that's allowing us to provide dedicated space for fine arts and dedicated space for athletics in the M. Nelson Loveland Sports and Fine Arts Center. We appreciate your support. We're looking forward to opening this building.